everything go just worse. Even the money with their house, they collect more than 800 and something $1,000.
Baba again.
When that thing happened that day, the money with them in my cupboard, they shrank. You call it $890,000. $890,000.
That they collect for your house.
They're there for the cupboard.
Jesus. Baba, what you want to our people where they sell market, Igbo, many things for this journey?
Yeah. When you talk about the market issue, sometimes I want to advise most of the guys, make them watch, because most of the times the people where they buy them something, most of them na cripple, cripple.
Baba, what you mean about cripple? You get what?
Yeah, cripple is people who they don't wear clothes. They just like junkie. You go teach a junkie, but they work for police. They have they carry bag, and inside that bag they have wire. They have everything, camera. As they talk with you, they collect something from you. For centrally, they get where they park the car, and inside the car, somebody did there. They see everything. They record everything, pictures and everything there. And most of our guys, they don't even know or to see, what to do, and they try to avoid most of the things. You know what I mean? So
okay, you me say like now. All those people where they buy market from, all these people where they sell market, then be discuss or valuable.
Exactly. That be discussed. The real people where they say drunk, the real people, they will get certificates from government. They pay tax. You can't see them outside. Now, when you call them, they give you because they pay tax for that.
Yeah.
And Germans don't like it, this kind of, because most of our, the motive they miss of life, they go, brother. Get back. Now, most of our guys, well, they're selling bullshit, and that's why government what they miss a lot of bullshit. Give some people like Horen, give some people bad Horen where they cut them with acid. Now, most of these people, where the junkies, where they shoot, when they shoot, they die, and that's why they try to control most of the market. Most of the guys where they sell bullshit something. Brother, most of the guys where they say this bullshit, they try to see that they eliminate all of them.
Okay, Baba. Now we say they give people license to sell market.
Yes. They give some. They have some people who they give something, because they know that there are some junkies. They know that some people who take drugs, mostly cocaine, heroin, vitamin C. You know what I mean? So there are some people, and this way you cannot see them outside. But most of our guys, anything with black man they do, you always overdo it, and not even say they say something. Like when they get you like 2 grams of cocaine, when they take this in to lab.
Boy. Let's think of it, fresh. We are from medic, beautiful girls. We get it. Shoes.
And so most of times, our guys try to make money in a very wrong way. If you give somebody something quality, most of the junkies, it's very hard, because the government give them some more money to, but because of say they need that wrong, so they will use that money to buy something, and when they buy it, and they say that it's bullshit, and they will try to set you up, try to, put you to a problem. And most of the time, they even tell police, because they're police, junkies and police are like this, and not be real police. Now, this is a cripples. Cripple is people who don't wear uniform. We call them cripple here. When you see them, you think even he go deal with you. They smoke ganja, they still, but he work for government. But that is how it's work there. He get his own license, because he go use the how system say he go think say in the job market, but he is working.
Okay.
After whatever he do, every month they go to hospital and they get clean.
Okay.
Government give them, because they have their own session.
Yeah.
Government gives them something, anything where they take, to show you. Even one day I was in front of where me and you are talking now.
Yeah.
I see one guy, now white man, he just they smoke crack in front of everybody, just for road here. Some people, and he go buy from Arab, he go make you go see him saying, I ain't be junkie, but not be junkie, be. He go from the front. For me, last last 3 weeks. Just they cook them, bring them, break them, put take cigar, you know. So, and then that's why our guys always fall victim, and that is a lack of experience. They don't have that kind of, nobody advise them because they want to make fast money.
Okay, Baba, which advice you can get for those people where they sell market together?
Yeah, my brother, something like that is, I think most of the times, there's nothing like cool money and nothing like rest of mind. Like, I've been here, I done that, I've been there, I done that. I sell before 1993, 1994.
Okay, as you dey to the marketing department, Ogbale don't catch you.
No, they catch me after like 1994. They catch me, give me 12 years.
12 years.
And even that time I they do wash. They get dollars. They make dollars with one bank manager from Poland, Warsaw. I go bring like $1,000 fake. We go give him the man $1,000. He go give us $100,000. Then you go put them for this thing. And you don't touch it because the hand they salty. So because of fake dollar, you don't touch it too much. But if you touch it too much, it weak and it ferment. So most of the time, this man now we take carry me go prison.
Okay, for Germany here.
For Germany here.
For Munich here.
For Munich here. So they sentence me. Even they want to carry me go America, make America because we do it. I do it. I'm a real baron. But later,
your grandfather of them all
is let me be a get money of Munich.
Okay, Baba, talk again. I get money.
I get money of Munich. That's my name.
If you're not the year, I get money one of Munich City.
I get money one of Munich. I push big car. That's what I mean. I'm a real high profile. I know the day. For me now, I get boys where they run for me. You come in the day, I give you like 50 grams, or give you. I know they do with ganja. I don't do with ganja because of this. The smell, the whole house. If you put like 20 kilo, the whole house will smell. So me, I do on my white stuff. I do white stuff. Then get boys where we come new. I go put them, but I go advise them how to run. And now one of the guys goes here for cripple. You know what I mean? Because cripple times I tell them say don't sell more than 2 or 3 or 5 grams, highest 10. But the man tell them say 150. Even give them something like 1 gram, we sell it like 60 euro, 50 euro. But the man tell them say go give them 70, 80 euro. So you see that greediness, so you can calculate them how much you go make. I have guys when
they be stable, man.
No, but I get Benin, I get internationally, I get just when one person go do wrong with you, they make money. Then he go ask a friend how the thing they happen. It's okay. I go talk to my boss. My boss go when I tell him he go invite you. So when he go, that's okay. Bring the person. But in my house, I go try to meet the person outside.
Yeah.
Then we go talk. Then I go try to know his taste. If then that's okay. Let me try you with maybe 50 grams of cocaine. Then he go before 2 days. Because he go bring the money.
Baba, how they come to cash you, get one?
Yeah, we have the company. I give somebody now Sunsplash. There's one disco, na reggae club. 1994, 5 it closed, and I look what come just one early morning like 3 o'clock, boss everybody inside here, and because we dey carry our market, they go enter club. So most of the guys where they cash, call my name, tell them how I operate, tell them where I dey, because for me when I dey club, I go tell them everybody go sell, come bring my money there. Now only few know my house, so I can give 2 or 3 people. Then they go give other ones. We have numbers, and that number not too much there. Like you run it with like 3 weeks. They keep the card, but this time now you have to buy card with your document. But most of the time I have my Morocco guy. We go where they buy he go pack me like 100 card. Then I go spray them.
That's the
line. So I don't need to buy with my document. That one is already registered. You know what I mean? So
okay, that's now people document that they see the runners.
Yes, because they have these people where they say this card. They also in another inside, everybody the mafian card. They have everything. Everybody know how they get you onto. So they didn't send wrong. But what thing did they do now? What thing did they do now? To that card.
Hack people document.
Exactly. Hack people document. Take up collect card. One person they can collect it like 20. 5. They go collect like 100 cards.
Okay.
So if you come, they give you the SIM card, the small one.
How them people as they catch you instantly now they sentence you 12 years.
Yeah, I was in prison. I think 7 months. Go court. I lost a lot of money and a lot of things was outside. When that's something that when they catch big boys because they're looking for the big boys. All those who they say 1, 2, 3, 5. No, they be small people. So they will catch you. Exactly, they will catch. Most of them are cowards. Police will tell you, don't worry, we'll leave you. Show us your gun. Because for me, I need to come outside. If I come outside to drink, go to African shop, enjoy. So that one go fear. You don't go know. You don't say you because they hold them that place.
Yeah.
Phone they work, the phone they don't offer. And they go take the phone or plug it, take the whole data, take the whole things where you don't talk and a lot of things. Then the person will see where they live, see who is there, see the name. Then they start working on that person. So they work on me, just early morning like this, they just bust my house with some friends and Then when such a thing happen, a lot of people that you give something, you don't collect that money, everything go just worse. Even the money with their house, they collect more than $800 and something $1,000.
Bye again.
When that thing happened that day, the money within my cupboard, they shrank. You call it out $890,000. $890,000.
They collect
They're there for the cupboard.
Jesus.
And this one, and just like 2 days, where the money come, we don't put money for bank. Because if you put money for bank, they will ask you where the money. So we always put money for home. They do Western, call people. If you carry like 5 people, give them some money. 2,000 every day. Like 2 people, 2,000. Make them send down, that kind of thing. Yeah. And most of the times, the people when they bring market, they feel bring market of maybe 1 million or 1.5. Then you go give them like 200,000 or 300,000. They will leave the market. Because they know say they will be runner.
Okay.
So later, they go tell you somebody where they are around, will be there. And they bring my market from Bolivia, Colombia, Greek. So one of their guys go there. Sometimes I lodge them for hotel for 1 month. Tell them to wait. You know what I mean? They chop everything.
Now you go.
Let me go. That one not small money now because you know what I mean. Before the money where they want complete, then I give them. And those people who I give that money, like they go still bring market come. And when they come, they don't rush. I put them in a hotel, they relax.
Baba, how you content free for this 12 years imprisonment when they put you there?
Yeah, after that, my lawyer, the woman that I married, she was my lawyer. Okay. Yeah, so she come say, she like me, that I'm strong, and she would like to help me. I say, how? He said, she was older woman, lawyer, she was a lawyer. They was even calling her for a judge. Yes. But because of she was even, I think, like more than 2 months, she was a judge already. But because of me, they tell her, you don't marry a foreigner. This happened in 1996, 97. They tell her, you can never be a judge if you want to marry a foreigner and a criminal. I'm like a criminal, But when you go to prison, even in Nigeria, everywhere, you're a criminal. So they say, okay, just like your wife now, before you work in a bank, you have to be 100% clean.
Yeah.
And then you can never marry because of the trust and because of the what you handle.
Yes.
So you have to, if you want to marry any person, criminal or foreigner, then you have to leave the office.
Yeah.
She said she will leave the office. And I was with her and do everything. Even when I come outside, even I still have almost at least even $200,000.
Yeah.
I tell her where the money is. I bury it in one place with waterproof.
Yeah.
Inside one bush. I know where it is. So I tell her that's where I have money. You know, a lawyer, you can, mostly when the lawyer and so I say, okay, I will send you to somebody. I give her the person name. We have to make a antrag. Antrag is agreement. Bring this person, fill form. Right? I give her a name. So the guy have to come. I tell the man, see from this tree, like this tree now, count to 4 trees. By this tree, dig ground. I tell her where to dig the ground. There's something there. Take it, give this lawyer. And 2 of them went together in the midnight and collect this money. Okay, and I sit with that guy, and then you know what I mean.
Baba, like you not gonna spend that 12 years.
I not gonna spend the 12 years.
How many years you can spend?
I can spend 3 years and 8 months.
Then you can't go with your.
Yeah, then I say I want to marry. They say no, I can never marry here. I have to. We even go to Obalende is the highest authority who can decide. And I was really thanking God, the judge, because this is the people who were red.
Yeah.
Normal judge wear black and black, but Obalende is the people. If you have a murder case, if you kill somebody, this is where they bring you. If you have something that have to do with really big criminal because of this dollar something, the drugs was not even the problem. But the problem is I do fake print money.
That is a fake.
Exactly, and this dollar or something is like this is $10. So my guys go to from connection from Britain, they go and take zero. Hey brother, they go and take zero from $1. They take the zero, put, go to China.
That is
put zero, put the original zero. We get that line that it can pass.
Yeah.
Within the pass na €10, $10. But this the other zero, because they bring it with the computer, they bring it out from the logo that it can every machine pass. And when you fold it, any money, if you fold it, then it rise. So they even tried to central bank tell me, even I was even changing most of them in Hobanoff here. So the central bank asked me, they don't know that there are, everything have a boss. Boss have another boss. They say I should tell them, what with me, I don't sing music. When something don't happen to me, as a man, I know that's what I always tell most of my guys, why they deal with. If something happen, don't call my name because you are making money. I treat most of the time when they come, if all of us shop together, we are one family. You know what I mean? And before somebody can come to my house, I will open door, say sit down. I will make sure. But sometimes all those ones they wait outside and then go bring the wahala come inside.
That is as you with your woman come married, then when I come.
Yeah, after they say
before you come get documents.
Yeah, after we want money, they say I have to go to Nigeria.
Okay.
To go and they want me. First of all, my name changed. My date of birth changed because I was here with Liberia, not Nigeria.
Okay.
I was like a Liberian man.
Another
wahala. So they called and say, so because of the power of the judge school with my wife, they school together from childhood to university.
Because they make you go Liberia.
No, they say, okay, what will happen now? Say I have to pay 1,800 D-Mark.
Okay.
That time was D-Mark, not euro. So I even give them support. Because I didn't want to marry because if I go home, then I look come back again. And my wife knows it because it's like a judge. So she knows that if they want to push me out. So
I can't pay the fine.
I can't pay that fine of using different land. There for the country.
Yeah.
Because that time Nigeria don't have problem. 1990, Nigeria don't have problem. Nigeria was even bigger and everything. Do you understand? So after they come okay. And they, like I told you, Balande Gerish, just like this is High Court.
Yeah.
Like if Supreme Court, you can go to court. If they reject you, even here, they will tell you, okay, go to Supreme Court. Yeah. Supreme Court is highest. Whatever they decide, it is final. So since that time, I can't learn my lesson. You know, I'm a mechanical engineer. I repair plane.
Okay, you
I
repair
repair plane. I really it here.
Okay, now you repair
Yes,
plane.
I repair plane.
And you dey work for them.
Yes, even Nigerian, I will repair Nigeria Alpha jet. They are fighter jet. I repair it.
Okay.
They come, Nigeria come to our place.
Okay, now you dey repair Nigeria.
Now me they repair Nigeria Alpha jet. F-14, let me they repair them.
Okay.
And then even when they come, all these military people, so one of the later colonel, they come one time.
Yeah.
Now me, they stay with me because even the Nigeria don't call me. Yeah. I come. But I say no because this year, 2 years or 3 years, somebody go there. Another time, that kind of. And me, I've been working here for more than 35 years.
Okay.
The same company.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mechanical engineer I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
I don't do many things and everything, I can't go because I go to college.
Yeah.
So I know anything about electronics.
Yeah.
I know anything about how it work. Electronics, diode, capacitor, diode, transformer, all these things. I learned it in school. So my wife called one man. His name is Sontag, a German man.
Yeah.
Now one of the boys from that company where I work, Donnie Fairchild. So he can say, okay, my husband, an engineer, it's okay. He go make I come. So I come. The man, give me test, stay with me. Which they have. Then because he said I have that knowledge.
Yeah.
Because I have to school for 4 years with them. I'll be doing my work, going to school, and they will still pay me. But that money they will pay me if I pass. So the government is okay. Now they will pay 50,000 mark. If I pass that school, I will not pay that money.
Yeah.
But if I don't pass, I will be paying instrumentally. Okay. Even after like 1 year, 1.5 years, the company say they want to give me a contract.
Yeah.
Then they say you are perfect.
Yeah.
They say okay. The more you do work, the more you learn more.
Yeah.
And every year we always do school. Understand?
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you.
But now, you want to tell people now where they do market, where they change, where they start to do normal work.
But I think. Listen, let me tell you. Most of the times, everybody need advice. Some people don't like to take advice. Listen, if you do normal, listen. By this time now, if I move in, I stay here, I have peace of mind.
Yeah.
And when I go to bed, go to my room and stay, I have peace of mind. Yeah. Before, even I did my house with some people. If I hear small noise or something, my heart will cut. This is never give rest of mind. Okay. And most of the money I make in the street, government still take all the whole things.
All the money.
Not all, but you know what I mean. Yeah. But when big man fall, nobody say he still did the same grade with a poor man. You don't understand. And most of the time, so the problem is, most of the time people always think, this high society, it's just like some girls when they do hook up. Yeah. Sometimes there's another good life. You can do hook up. You can. Now, brother, my life was in danger. Most of the time, I have gone. I have 19 rounds. I bought it from one Rosie's man.
Why you come back?
Yeah, because most of the times I never shoot somebody, but most of the times I use it as a protection. But if another crime, most of the times when you are doing some things like, you try to say you want to protect yourself. It's just like in Nigeria, you have gun, and sometimes I have hot temper. You try to get provoked, or most of the times when some guys want to buy market, the gun will be on table. You want to make them fear. Make them not chop the money because some new guys when they see small money, they go in the street. But before 5 hours, the 20,000 D-mark don't enter their pocket. So forth, they call you, say, okay, they come. So sometimes you always have heartbreaking. Yeah. Drinking alcohol. Now I try to drink all this alcohol. For Nigeria, I know they smoke, I know they drink. I come from a good family, but from Europe here, you can't. I did for one of the life we never did for now. Not that happen. But one thing with me is, I don't fight. I don't like fight. I don't do. When you have a gun, you can shoot. Then later you realize your mistake. You already, German.
did that, they don't.
You understand? Then you start to regret. You say,
Yeah, well.
why I can't do this? Now, some people, they get 29 years. Some people, they get 30 years. But inside there, they are regretting.
Okay.
My brother, it's always better. I advise most of the guys, avoid criminal problem. Avoid, go to work. Brother, you have, don't take like peace of mind. Peace of in anything you are doing. If somebody, if police ask me now, my housewife, even most of the time we'll be here, police control. When they look at me, they laugh. They know exactly. Do you understand? And then when they see that, my brother, there's nothing like, and most of that advice that always good is advice you give yourself.
Okay.
Because when you are in the street, brother, you will never hear. If somebody advise you, you don't become enemy to that person.
Okay. That is if person dey for street now, person you advise
No, you're the enemy. If you as you now, one of your friends now, say they do baba now. If you can't advise, you say, but you go to send for like a policeman. Say, they don't say you come. Life in the street is like, even your papa will be like a suspect. You're gonna suspect everybody.
Yeah.
You're gonna be, you what you want now. That person now, shut Hennessy. Everybody, life goes on. Woman come, woman they go.
Yeah.
If some go there, say, I go tell them, they go somewhere. You won't make them come out because I don't know what they come. That kind of a thing. So most of the girls, they like bad boys.
Yeah.
Most of the girls, they like bad boys. And most of the Nigerian gay babes, they like Mobutu still. So most of the guys, even when you look at it, even in Nigeria, you go see where most of the girls they go to Yahoo boys.
Yeah.
Because they like these bad boys where they give them vibes.
Yeah.
They laugh. If you are a person go there and you say you want something, you want to buy something. Baby, I want to get something in the shop and everything. You have to say, just go to the open that cupboard. They take something there. And so you go just pick. So what did they take? The peanut. They're nothing. But what I realize, most of these mistakes, my brother, it doesn't worth it. Now you suffer it. But because of money, they come non-stop.
Yeah.
So you don't even know that maybe $2,000. And most of these women, they have big eyes. You go tell them to make the pick money. They go pick, like, boom.
Yeah.
Pick one. Because he go show you. We say you go tell them, you gotta watch them.
Yeah.
So you go tell them, say, make it big. You go just take tick. That tick, say, that fresh money. Yeah. Small money like this will be like $3,000, $5,000. You don't go know. What money they meant? Brother, the 5,000, 10,000 can be just small like this. But we can't count them. But most of the time, it doesn't matter. Because you could even like say they buy most of the people.
Yeah. Because
they know what they do.
Yeah.
And you have to pay the sacrifice. You have to sacrifice every time. And the money with this mostly weekend is like. It's like a bad day. It's like no bad day.
Every weekend
is like a bad day. Pumping, guys, real G's gonna call you. Man, what's up, man? Where are you? Where we been this night? Okay, let's meet in this. Or are you at home? Yeah, you at home. They come. Food is there, everything there. We just talk about money, but we don't try to take care of that life.
You get what?
That's what I mean. And my body now a tattoo full. I'm the first black man who do tattoo.
The first black man.
See what's in there here now, untouchable.
Yes.
God knows.
Yes. Another one.
Die hard. Die strong.
Like now, how old are you?
I'm 66 years.
66 years.
I'm 66
and
years.
You feel that strong and healthy.
Thank you very much. I'm 66 years. Sometimes I like to be strong.
Yeah.
Mostly, look fresh, look good. Before I come out, I shave, I clean myself.
Yeah.
Because that is my style.
Yeah.
I still have. I'm still. They say no matter if what they make good make good to the smell. The thing they inside your body.
You get what?
If you're a guy man, you're a guy man. My father is a ammunition dealer in Nigeria.
Okay.
But it's late now.
Yeah.
So I'm born. I'm born.
No points.
I'm born. You understand what I mean? So most of the time, the life I'm living here is how I brought up.
Yeah.
I said no. I brought up, for 8 years. I don't understand the shoe gun.
Okay.
You understand? My father said gun, illegal, not illegal, legal. You understand what I mean?
Okay, Baba. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Respect.